Okay, so what I think I got from this the thing today is basically it's about focus. I noticed that a lot of the groups are kind of missing their focus. So we're not missing ideas. There's a lot of creativity, but apparently people are a little challenged when it comes to focusing on what they want to do. And if you add that with the speaker who talked about the social media, and when you actually go and do all your updates on social media, the goal is to enrich people's lives. And how can you do that if you don't know what you're doing yourself? So it kind of goes back to being a thing about focus. You need to know what you're doing in order to be able to convince people about it being a good idea and enriching people's lives on the social media, for instance. When it comes to my own presentation, I talked a lot about rules. And the thing is that the visual concept that you do before you actually start on production, it can take a long time, can be expensive, and it's hard for the investors or people actually in the process to see the value of visual design. I've been in many productions where you kind of skip that part because you want to go straight into production so you have something you can sell. But in my experience doing these concept design for many years, I've learned that the amount of hours you put into your pre-production and your concept, it pays off tenfold when you have your final product. So my advice would definitely be create those rules that give you a focus and help give you consistency, and that work that you put into it before you go into production is going to pay off when you have your final game.